Hello, we are the EOS team. Welcome behind the scenes.
Our movie is about a boy whose imagination runs wide when he's scared by his father.
We supported this fantasy aspect with a strong black and white artistic direction to demonstrate the simplicity of a child's worldview.
Fascinated by early movies like Nosferatu and by the engravings of Gustave Doré, we opted for stark yet moody ambience.
To draw the viewer into the boy's world, we define the main subject in each frame, enhancing them with shapes and silhouettes.
We define the color grading in the order sequence to create a sensation of drama. We did many grading tests to choose the exact look of this sequence. We also merged the FX with the sky and created matte painting clouds to make the storm more menacing. Like a painting, we wanted every shot in our film to tell a story.
To complete the shots, we added several layers of particles and lines, creating a cinematic fantasy feeling. This reinforced the very special 2D design that we all cherish. To support the narration, we wanted a heavy atmosphere, but not heavy files. So, we optimized our render time with 2D plates and camera projections. I also built several tools to help the team on Nuke and all along the pipeline.
Once the mood was established, we focused on creating the enormous scale. First, to make sure the exterior shots will be dramatic and wide, we decided to shoot in a vast empty farm field.
But on shooting day, Mother Nature had her own notions about scale. There was a huge rainstorm and flooding. We had no choice but to adapt. As a VFX supervisor on set, I reorganized the layout and all the positions, and we shot successfully.
We wanted our character, EOS, to appear small, helpless, and isolated in the climax scene. So, on top of the set extensions and sky replacements, made with DMP, we used render passes to animate and modify the elements separately.
Storytelling drove each artistic and technical choice. With Morgan Hersmeyer, we created concept art for the creature's character design, as well as the environment. Again, scaling these elements was a major focus.
For the creature, I defined the basic shape with Laureline. Then, I used the mesh to create the solid non-smoke part of his body, modifying the details on the brush. Next, I added layers of rock, sculpting craggy shapes. Then, I built them out and scaled it all up with instancing. The bulk made the size more believable. Finally, for the surfacing, following the artistic direction, I created a procedural-based and projected rock patches to create the texture of the body.
Giving this giant the really slow, heavy movement of a 7,000 tons creature was vital. The most important question was, how is he supposed to move? Does he slink like a predator? Is he desperate? Or is he threatening because we see these colossus through the boy's eyes? So those were the questions that guided the animation.
For the smoke emitted by the creature, I experimented to reproduce the smoke behavior on billowing shapes of volcanic eruptions. I built several temporary fields to add custom noise in the velocity, temperature, and divergence fields. Then, I adapted my setup to disturb the linear trails of smoke created by some of the creature's rapid movements.
Matching the environment to the scale of the creature was crucial. So, I sculpted the cloud wall in ZBrush like a tidal wave. It fills the screen, overwhelming the boy with danger. Then, I fragmented the cloud wave to work more efficiently on the details of the procedural noises. This optimized both time and resources. For the scene where the creature emerged from the house, I made multiple iterations to work out the right noise pattern to match the cloud wave.
EOS was an experience that took us in many directions. Past and future, real and imagined. We hope you enjoy our film.